Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning, the 16th of November, 2021. Hope you're having a good week so far. We're told that God's thoughts are very deep, Psalm 92:5. Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and the knowledge of God. How searchable are his judgments, and his ways past finding out. Colossians 1:9 says, We do not cease to pray for you and desire that you might be filled with the knowledge of his will and all wisdom and spiritual understanding, that ye be being rooted and grounded in love may be able to comprehend with all saints what is the breadth and length and depth and height, and to know the love of Christ, which passeth knowledge, that ye might be filled with the fullness of God. My thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my thoughts higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Many, O Lord, my God, are thy wonderful works which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are to usward. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak them, they are more than they can be numbered. Well, the majesty, omnipotence, omnipresence, immutability of God are beyond description. God is majestic. He sits in the heavens and he does whatsoever he pleases. He works all things after the counsel of his own will. And who will say unto him, What doest thou? Scripture is full of the demonstration of the fact that God is not dependent upon his creation, his creatures. But his creatures are most certainly dependent upon him for everything, including breath and life, and their ability to walk and talk and function. If you've ever lived with a disabled person, it becomes readily more apparent. There's a song that says, I can't even walk without him holding my hand. Are you into self-preservation? Are you into picking yourselves up by your bootstraps? Are you into setting goals? Are you into believing in yourself? Well, all I can say is the day's coming of your reckoning. You can look at people. I was watching a little video by a 93-year-old atheist. I'm sorry, he was 97 years old. And he said, I don't know why I just keep sticking around here. He goes, after I die, I'm done. There's nothing left. He didn't believe in the soul. He didn't believe in God. He didn't believe in the afterlife. It's very interesting listening to him talking about how he had written all these books on death, and he'd written all these books on psychology and philosophy, and how he used to teach in a university. But he said, as I got older and older, I realized I was limited as to what I could do. My body was wearing out. But he still renounced that he was an eternal being. When people renounce their reliance on God and they're into self-reliance, like Emerson. Excuse me, I'm kind of hacking this morning. I have no control over that. Sorry. But anyway, maybe, just maybe, God is showing you your inability to do anything so that you will rely upon him and his magnificence His power and His glory. I'm glad for His grace, too. Wonderful grace of Jesus. I'm glad for His love. I'm glad for His unconditional election. I'm glad for the fact that we have been predestinated unto adoption. Ephesians 1:11. I'm glad that we have been chosen in Him from the foundation of the world. How can we go wrong by being a chosen one of God, a recipient of His grace, undeserving as we are? So this morning, let us not be into self-reliance. Let's be into God-reliance, relying upon God. May the good Lord be with you today in a special way. God bless.